Hello everybody, it's Tuesday the 12th of January. We're standing in the bar casual dining area. Trusses are up behind us. Some of you are probably wondering why the wood sheathing is not on. There was some work that has to be done prior to that happening. I don't know if you can see, but over here along this line here beside me, there's steel plates welded. All that stuff had to be go in place so we can bolt the trusses down. We have to do that there. We had to do it on the north side. We had some additional stub beams we had to add. That all took place last Wednesday and again Monday. Yesterday they started sheathing with a small crew. Today they got rained out. Tomorrow we'll have a bigger crew, and hopefully by the end of the week most all this will be decked. I do have the roofer lined up. As soon as we're ready, we'll start drying this in. I'm going to try to concentrate on the north part of the building and the flat mechanical deck over here because that's most important for us to get the mechanical equipment up in place. Some of the other things that have been happening up here, sprinkler system is being run, the piping's out here coming through this space, and they are also working over here on the other side in the north addition. Behind us, the window frames are being installed, and we've got most of the poles cored through the floor today for the under slab piping that's got to come up to serve the kitchen and the bar areas, the bathrooms, etc. We poured up any of miscellaneous openings we had through the deck today, and we poured the last two columns downstairs, and I'll show you that. Okay, so now we're down in the cart barn again. Last week I showed you the transformers were gone. On Friday we poured, sorry about the noise folks, last week we poured the foundations for the two last remaining columns. Today we poured these two columns right here. So now we have all of the structure in place to support the building. And in a couple of weeks, we'll be able to pull these temporary shores out of here. We're going to grade this and get ready to pour this slab. Now we're going to move on to the outside of the taverna. Standing at the entrance to the pool gates, at the taverna entrance over here with the cart barn to my right side and to the pro shop to my left side. This will be our main entrance for you to get in and out of the taverna space and into the pool area. Now we're at the north side of the building with the stair going to the open screened-in lounge up above, and the other set of pool gates, which will be right here behind me. This is the north elevation looking at the pool deck, the taverna, and the card room on the lower area, and outdoor dining up above. The taverna, the last few things that we have to do here to be done with this is the accent tile that should be a week or so out, and we can get that done. We've got the bar tops that are in fabrication right now, and we should have them by the end of next week. We've got a little bit of drywall work to do in this corridor back here behind us that is going to start next week, and we'll start buttoning that up. We've got a couple doors to hang, and this whole area will be 100% done in the next 2 to 3 weeks, including the tile floor in this back corridor. The last thing, again, that I haven't talked about is the pro shop. The pro shop is still ready for the last two inspections. We needed a building address. We've got that. We'll get that up on the wall today. I got a couple things that I have to mount on the exterior of the building to satisfy the building inspector and the fire marshal. And the landscaping is going to be going in the next week. Then we can get all of the final inspections, and we're done with that. So soon we will have a building that's 100% complete. One of the great things that happened this week, along with getting those columns poured, is we have the acceptance from Bonita Springs Utilities, so the bathrooms for the clubhouse and the admin people that are up there are going to be opened up again, and they can use them. There are positive things that came out of this week, and we're looking for great positive things next week. Tune in. I'll be looking to see you. Have a great weekend.